You love getting new metal music before everyone else, don't you? In the next 60 seconds, I'll put you in command of a brand new metal album to show off to your friends. Plus, in the last 60 seconds, that die-hard metal fans who stayed get a second album from my secret collection. Terry here again, guiding metal music guardians like you to the newest metal music. FMR covers all the stuff here on the list. I review, analyze, and break down the newest extreme releases from my weekly chart so you get the best new metal daily. Conjurers of Cruelty by Devastator is the band's latest album up for a fresh full metal review. Let's get going here. I opened the band's app page to see that there are 10 big tracks totaling 44 minutes. The album cover artwork, as you can see, it's dark, gothic black and white featuring strong imagery with custom and standard fonts. I was, of course, attracted to it immediately. Thank you very much to the album cover artist. They classified themselves in Apple Music as death and black metal. Between that rating, the album cover artwork, the song titles, and a quick sound check, I'm visualizing something pretty heavy. My genre description before I start the review is going to be death metal. We'll see if that changes in the end during my reveal. Track 1 slashes open in a fury of razor-sharp metal. It's got strong, biting guitars, vocals, bass, and percussion. I'm impressed because it's very raw-sounding right from the get-go, and it's a mix, I think, of blackened death and thrash metal so far. Track 2 races along with cranium-piercing speed, range, and solid power. Nice riff and solo work. Harsh vocals, too. Dang, this is good right now. Track 3 thrashes about heavily with a fierce balance of rhythm and melody matched with incredible energy. Wow. Okay. Track 4 is thunderous, rangy, and monster fast. It's a real speed demon track here. Just beautiful. My final written track review, number 5 here. It's a dynamite thrash number with amazing, full, energetic speed metal. This is a track for the books. The rest of the album, it delivered a rabid 1-2 punch. I felt right down to the bone. These guys know how to build energy. This is a solid piece of music production from beginning to end here. In summary, I imagine a fantastic live show. And Devastator, I'm a new fan, okay? Right off the hop here. Recording and sound quality was professional, a little bit crispy, but that's okay. Production and musicality, it was very raw in my opinion. I rate the overall levels of rhythm and tempo as high at a level 9 intensity range, while the harmonies and melodies were at a level 5, maybe a 4 range of presence in this album. It was a good balance because I'm more of a rhythm guy. Lyrical theme I find here is the black stuff. You know what I mean? It's all about the black stuff. Becoming a mainstream or radio act here is not a possibility. They belong to us metal warriors forever. Range, flow, and layout of this album, it's consistent. The tracks are arranged tightly with a solid understanding of flow. I describe the vocals here as beastly. The guitars I describe as razor sharp with awesome rhythmic energy, riff and solo work. Bass section was solid big. And finally, the drums and percussion performance was like a trip hammer. I didn't hear anything in the range of samples or sound effects. Overall, the energy and intensity here was massive. They remind me of Metallica's first album, Kill 'Em All. It's that raw. And they also had some Exodus in there. And heck, I even felt a little wee pinch of Venom and some Celtic Frost bite in there. Okay. I didn't go to AI on this one because I didn't care to. I don't want to see other stuff. This band here is very unique. I rate the temperature here as cold and chilling with a dark tonality feel. The overall color or colors I personally describe as pitch black. General feeling I had during this section, it was a chilling electricity feel. It led me to give this album a seismic reading of 8.3 on my own Richter scale. I'm going to have to listen to this one again pretty soon. My predictions from earlier were bunk. I said death metal, but in my actual reveal afterwards, it's going to be black and thrash metal. The official bio, it says black, thrash, and speed metal, which means I have some redemption here. My favorite tracks were all of them. Okay. Everything here was absolutely edible. Finally, it's gone into my library already. Okay. And lastly, guys, please stream them for yourself. Okay. Because my reviews here are short and just do not do these bands justice. Okay. That's it for another episode of FMR. I'm going to dig into my treasure chest and recommend to you Scriptures of Vicennial Defilement by Cranium, just for you. Just to say thanks for hanging out with me today. Yesterday's recap during episode 72, I reviewed Hopium for the Masses by Ministry, and I added Demon Entrails by Hellhammer for some shock value from my secret stash at the end. And hey, that's 4 albums in 7 minutes. What a bonus. By the way, check out that last episode for the full scoop and results and stream them for yourself to see if they are for you. Lastly, everybody, you and you alone have the power to support all metal artists. Stream them, engage them on social, get the merch, see them live, and join me again soon for another episode of FMR. And finally, please hit that subscribe button because metal music matters and I want to help. Set up your notifications so you can get new albums here first. Cheers and happy Sunday, everybody.